What are you reading?
Just a poem that someone wrote me when I was young.
I haven't seen you smile like that in a long time.
Dear Jean, you truly are the one love of my life. There are some things I should have told you, but it never seemed to be the right time. When Dave and I got married, I was already pregnant. I assumed that the baby was Dave's because you and I were spending so little time together. We tried to have another child and found he couldn't. He realized Felicia wasn't his. Jean, we have a daughter together. She's beautiful. When I look at her, I remember you. The last time I saw you, I tried to tell you, but before I could, you said you never wanted to see my face again. Now, I can't get your face off my mind. All my love, Colleen. Felicia, put that down. That's mine.
You never even told me about Gene. He doesn't know, does he?
Hello?
Hi. I'm Felicia. I was just wondering if you knew a Colleen Smith?
Yeah, I knew her way back when.
I'm her daughter. She's out of the country right now filming another movie with her boyfriend.
That sounds like Colleen.
Could we meet up and talk?
You know, I always did kind of follow your career.
Why?
I don't know. Just kind of wondered what would have happened if I stayed with your mom.
I'm right in front of your house.
Come on in.
So what if I really am your daughter?
You look like my son. Prettier.
Yeah, I really wish she would have told me about you. You know, you have 3 grandkids that you've never met before. They're getting really big.
Yeah, well, it would have been nice to get to know him.
I'm sure they'd really love to get to know you. Do you mind if we stay in touch? I can friend you.
I'm glad I got a chance to meet you. But my life, it's really messed up right now.
So what are you saying, you don't want to talk anymore?
I'm not a lot of fun to be around. My wife's, she's already pissed at me. It's just, this is just a bad time to be around me.
It just seems like no one in your generation ever learned patience. Microwave, cell phone, you want everything right now. The surprise will be worth it. You'll see.
Celeste and I just think it'd be more practical to find out ahead of time, to be more prepared.
You don't always have to be ready for everything. Take life as it comes. It's better that way.
I guess you'd know. It would be nice to know to paint pink or blue.
If God wanted you to know, he would have put in a window.
This'll be number 3. It's gonna be rough on Celeste. So you could come down and help us out.
I would love to spend time with my grandkids. It seems like I'm alone here most of the time anyway.
Hey, Pop.
When do we get to talk on television? Try the phone, Ken. Never saw you when you lived here anyway.
I got Ma to use the video call. She always said that she never gets to see us kids enough. So, Dad, how you been?
You trying to give me a heart attack? Now? Now you want to talk?
Is it ever a good time?
Where are my picks?
Where'd you leave them the last time you played guitar? I know better than to touch your stuff. There's always a pile of them next to the dryer. Did you check your coat pocket?
Gah.
What's with Dad? He seems pretty miserable.
He hardly eats. He doesn't sleep. He drinks like a fish. Other than that, he's a picture of perfect health.
Did you talk to him about coming out?
Sure, we had a screaming match a few weeks ago. That counts as talking.
He's stubborn, but you know that.
Better than anyone. You know, Kenny and the grandkids are really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah? Never wanted to see you when you lived here.
Pack your bags.
Can't just drop everything and fly away.
Do you care about anyone?
Can't cancel every little thing, alright?
Third
Why
grandchild.
doesn't grow on trees?
Your third grandchild isn't every little thing. It is one very special child. Damn it, Gene. You have got to get your priorities straight. There doesn't seem to be like any family event worthy of your time.
That is not true. We went out there for Ken's wedding.
Really, Gene? I had to practically drag you kicking and screaming to Ken and Celeste's wedding, and it was 10 years ago. I think we can afford another trip.
This week, I got it.
Oh, of course. We can't keep the precious band waiting. Oh, some things never change. I am always on the back burner with you. I should have listened to my mother.
That hag never liked me anyway.
Go on ahead. Go have your fun. Maybe this time when you come back, I won't be here. I've never even made it to your top 3 priorities, have I? I'm gonna stay at Kenny's, I think. And they have the room, and she could use the help. If I didn't have to be back for Kitty's graduation, I wouldn't come back at all.
I'm in love, but ain't so sweet. So confused, can't stand on my feet. Hurting so much, hurting so deep. The joy is gone, and I'm incomplete. I wanna stop all of my feelings. They've gotten so far out of hand. Yes, I wanted all of the loving. It was the way I couldn't stand. I'm torn apart, but I can't stand the pain. I'm torn, 'cause I got the blame. What once was so right now seems all wrong. I'm crushed by a heartless game. I'm torn apart, and I can't stand the pain. I'm torn, so torn apart. I'm torn apart. Life is so insane. I'm torn by foolish gain. I'm torn by foolish gain. I'm crushed by foolish gain.
Tell me, are the groupies getting older, the venue's getting smaller, or is it just...
You're getting old, Ted. We're all getting old.
What can I get you, gentlemen?
How about shots and beers for all of us?
Okay.
Yeah, Junior's in the doghouse.
Again? You know, trouble seems to follow you. What'd you do this time?
Hell if I know. You know how it is. Can't live with them. What?
His son Kenny's having another baby and he wants him to spend some time with him.
Hey, that's great news. You know, that's what life is all about, family.
As long as the baby's fine. I'd just be in the way anyway.
Here's Timmy, bro.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been wanted.
You know Annie loves you. She doesn't like you much right now. Hey guys, do you mind keeping it down, please?
Folks, we've just received word that cameraman Robert Cannon and reporter Felicia Macy were just pronounced dead. Both Robert and Felicia were friends of ours at News Channel 15. They worked as an investigative team for a short time with us. Our hearts and prayers go out to the family members and friends of each and every one of the victims. She was my friend. This is Jen Wilson, live from the scene, WIMI, News Channel 15. Back to you, Mike.
Oh man, you okay?
Hey, what's going on? You okay? No more drinks for you.
It's my daughter.
Daughter, what daughter?
The reporter Felicia? That's your daughter?
That was just on the news?
Oh, come on. She reached out to me, and I pushed her away.
Hey, can somebody make sure he gets home safe?
I got a covered door.
How about a beer there, sweetheart?
Alrighty.
You know, you've been in my bucket list forever.
You know your wife will kick my ass, right?
Yeah, she'll do worse than that to me, but I won't tell her, so now you know.
Hey! Hey!
that I'm so open, but you don't know what I've been hoping to share with you my deep attraction, to get a chance at some satisfaction. Ooh, ooh, you tickle my fancy.
Our band is the Centipede. We'd like to book a gig here. We'll play for $200 a night. We got a real good following.
Do you know how many drinks I would have to sell to pay you $200? I could get 100 bands at half the price.
Don't be so cheap, man. Come on, Joe. You got to spend money to make money. If you're not willing to work for less, why should we?
Well, something tells me that Pet Rocks would be a better investment. What do you think, I'm made of money?
Pet Rocks is where it's at. So I think hydroponics is more my thing. Listen, Joe, we will pack in the crowd. And most of them are real drinkers, huh? You're gonna love it when it's packed in here.
I can get a crowd in here, even without you.
I got this. Joe. Yeah. I've seen these guys. They're pretty good. They got a large group of people that follow them.
With some music, I break my move. We can dance and make it clear. And whisper
I'll give you one shot. We'll see if you can pack in the crowd. Don't blow it.
I'm so glad we had this chance to get together and share this dance. And I wanted this for so long. You broke clothes and I'm not wrong. I said, ooh, ooh, you tickle my fancy.
We'll see. Hey there. You can tickle my fancy.
Get lost.
What are you staring at?
A couple of beautiful looking ladies.
I'm listening.
My band is playing here next week. I'd love to see you here.
We just might do that. Well, we're here now. How about buying us a couple beers?
Sure. Bartender, get a couple drinks for the ladies, huh?
Share with you my deep attraction for a chance at some satisfaction. Ooh, 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 oh, ooh, ooh, you tickle my fancy.
All right, folks, we're going to take a little pause for the cause. Up next, we have the Night Crew.
Hey. You guys were pretty good.
Oh, thanks.
I might even consider managing you guys. You got a manager?
Yeah, me.
You're doing it all wrong. You see, the artist should focus on the art. Let like a businessman worry about the money. The name's Dave Tall. He'll make your dreams come true.
Why should I give you a 10% cut? I can get the gigs on my own.
Oh, yeah. Gene?
Yeah.
Me? I'm somebody in this town.
Yeah. See, we do all right on our own.
All the club owners call me. I don't call them. They call me looking for the talent. You dig what I'm saying? Right. If you ever want to make some real money, I can make that happen. I book all the best. You hang on to that for when you get some sense. You're never gonna make it out of these corner bars and into the big time without a shining star to light your path. Gotta love it. Small mind, small town mentality. Well, I know people in LA. That's California. I want you to think about that. All the small fish just get eaten up by the big ones.
Great job, guys. You really packed in a good crowd. I keep that up.
I said we pack in the place, huh? This isn't gonna be enough to bring us back.
I'm somebody in this town. Without me, you don't work.
That wasn't the agreement.
The little fish, they get eaten by the big ones. Dave is my ears, okay? I run the clubs, he finds the talent. If you want to make any real money, I can get it. I only book the best. Dave is the booking agent that works for me. Listen, kid, I pay you what I think you're worth. I make my money from people buying drinks.
Alright? We said $200 for the first night. I mean, if you wanted to get us back, don't shaft us.
What are you gonna do? I'm trying to run a business here. It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal. Well, I guess you won't be seeing us back here. I gotta pay the band. If you ever change your mind, give me a call.
Okay. Don't hold your breath waiting.
Nothing personally says. Yeah, maybe to you. The rest of us got bills to pay too.
Were you really gonna walk on by without saying hi?
You think you're rock stars? You're nothing but a bunch of punk dirtbags, a dime a dozen.
I had to make sure you didn't just walk on by.
I'm glad I didn't.
I play the damsel in distress part really well. I'm a better actress than I thought.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
So what have you been in that I want to see?
I was the second Catholic schoolgirl killed in None for You.
Never heard of it.
Oh, have you heard of Run Till You're Done? Nice Girls Die First? Revenge of the Bloodthirsty Kitten?
No. What? Sounds like something for the driver. The Killer Tomatoes. No one's really watching.
Heard you play at Joe D's. I was pretty impressed.
Thanks.
Heard Dave say 10%. I'll do it for half. And get your first 3 gigs free of charge. Call me if you're interested. 500 is what I can get you guys.
Can't you see we're busy?
Leave your number and I'll call you. So, if you don't mind.
What is she, a groupie? She said she would work for free. Nothing in this world is free.
She's cute, but she seems too nice to play hardball.
I mean, 500 for a bar gig? That's pretty crazy.
Promoters always make it sound good. That might not even be true. Besides, I mean, if it is, she can get that, I can get that.
Well, there's nothing sexier than confidence. Well, I feel like I know you pretty well since we've been up all night talking. But I really need to go to bed. I'm exhausted.
I want to see you again. Actually, I really don't want to leave you now.
Girl, what puts a chill up my spine. Oh, baby, 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 tell me what's on your mind. Is it right you're giving me hope that you'll be mine? No chasing, no pacing, no waiting in line. Would my heart be locked in prison if I up and fell for you? I find nobody else doing for me just what you do. Oh, baby, 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 tell me, baby, what's on your mind? You gotta tell me sometime, man.
Ooh, look at you. Clean it up just to impress me. You don't have to do that. You're beautiful as it is.
Nice to hear, but I actually have other plans. You don't own me! Ugh. Is Colleen here?
No, she's off doing her own thing. Let me grab some fresh air.
You know she's seeing other people, right?
Colleen, you look upset.
We really need to talk. I'm moving. You can keep the apartment.
Moving? You don't want to do that.
I need to. I need my space.
But I love you. Right? And you love me. We're gonna figure this out together.
I already have it all figured out. You make me feel guilty.
Guilty about what? Colleen?
I'm seeing Dave.
What?
I'm engaged to Dave, and I'm moving out.
What the hell are you saying to me? What, have you been seeing him while I'm on the road working?
It happened fast. You were gone a lot.
We spent the night making love, and you already knew you were gonna marry him?
Can't you see that I need to do things for myself? And you get upset about that?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Thought you didn't want to be anyone's wife.
I don't want to be your wife. Yeah, sure, you help pass the time, but there's a big world out there, Gene. And we're going nowhere fast. Why would I ever want to be married to you?
Doesn't Dave think it's strange that you've been living with me? Is that why you never wanted to go out to the clubs, be seen in public with me anymore?
Don't screw this up for me. Dave thinks that I needed help paying rent. I told him that there was no us. Dave had no problem believing that.
You were living with me while you were seeing Dave. You're a better actress than I thought.
One, two, three, four. I wanna fly in an aeroplane, take a trip on a lunar train, leaving here in a time machine. Maybe I'm at the in-between. What if I go insane? Talk Toxic waste is what they'll blame.
Thank you for coming. What'd you think?
I'm impressed. How long have these guys been together?
Gene and Ted have been together 2 years now.
And they're all original songs?
Yes.
I brought with me our standard contract.
Of course.
Look it over. I truly think that that's a great deal for a new band.
You know, it'd be really great if we can get a clothing allowance. You know, they have to dress the part and stage clothes aren't cheap.
We're just covering the studio time. It's business.
Why? You know they sell.
Drive a hard bargain. However, studio time is not cheap. We're gonna use up all the budget just recording.
What if I go insane? Toxic waste is what they'll blame.
Would you get it together? Jeez. Run it again. Take it from the top. Let's go. Come on. We only got an hour.
All right, here we go.
It sounds like there's too many issues.
You know, that bonus is negotiable.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
The night you and I spent together, what am I trying to say? I'm pregnant, and the baby's yours.
What?
I don't expect anything from you. I just thought you should know.
You know she's right about Gene. He's never here and we're always picking up the slack.
Yeah, I don't know why we even put up with him anymore. Hey, you want to go out for some drinks and talk about it?
You buying?
Oh, you know it.
Let's go.
What is your plan for the baby?
Well, I plan on changing diapers, learning to knit booties, and taking care of our child.
Then that's my plan too.
You're gonna learn to knit booties.
Sweetheart, I already know how to knit booties.
I didn't know that one.
Well, the things you don't know. I could change a diaper with one hand. And hold my nose with the other.
Can't wait to learn those things. Things won't have to change. I'll finish college, you and the band can tour to promote the album, and everything will stay the same.
What about school?
I can still finish school.
How are you going to do that with a baby and a deadbeat father? Is he gonna marry you?
Don't talk about Gene like that.
Your mom and I are just worried because musicians aren't exactly known for their loyalty.
But you guys don't know Gene.
You are giving up your entire future for a life with this guy.
But Gene is my entire life. I'm not giving up anything. We're getting married with or without your permission.
Speak of the devil. Could you at least have picked a guy that comes to the door when they come to get you?
Just remember, don't ever hurt her, or you'll wish you have never met me.
I do love her, and I don't plan on ever hurting her. I think we are moving it up some. I think we would have gotten married at some point anyway.
When I grew up, a man supported his family. I hope this gives you a good start. Welcome to the family. You better let me see my grandkids.
Thank you, Daddy.
I guess you'd be here.
I've been trying to convince Mom to help me around the house.
Why do you need help around the house? Have you been sick again?
She has been sick for 2 full weeks. If you were not gone all the time, you might know that.
Well, did you go to the doctor? Do they know what's wrong?
Yes, I did go to the doctor. I'm gonna be fine.
Good.
What my daughter is too nice to tell you is that she can't keep working, cleaning up after you and raising your kids while you're out gallivanting with the bandit league.
You gotta travel to build an audience, right? You can't get a record contract playing local bars. Wait a minute, did you say kids? Kids? That's the first nice thing your mother said to me.
Thanks, Mom. I want to tell him privately. I'm gonna have another baby.
Annie, that is great news.
I trust you plan to stay home and get a real job. The airplane factory in town is hiring. Steady work with medical insurance and a pension.
This LA gig is huge. A house band for the whole summer. I mean, it's crazy. They're even putting us up in a hotel.
You're gonna be gone for several months?
You'll be darn near ready to have the baby by then.
When are you leaving?
They're flying us out tonight.
My heavens, Annie, I told you there was no future with this man.
Mom, stop.
It's time for you to grow up.
Mom, I knew he was a musician when I married him.
You can come with us. All right? You know, the little guy's not in school yet. You and Kenny can fly out. I'll borrow some money and get the tickets.
A hotel in LA is no place to raise our son.
What do you want me to do, Annie?
Do whatever you want to do. I don't like it, but I understand.
It's not fair, okay? It's not just me, all right? The whole band has worked for this.
Fair? You want to talk about fair? None of this is fair. Get used to sleeping with your guitar as I've been getting used to sleeping with the Winchester. Hello? Now's not a good time, Mom. No. Bye.
Hey, you told the guys I gotta get out of here? I gotta get ready for the show. Thanks.
God, call an ambulance!
Tell you how much I love you. Don't say it. It's time to grow up.
So you may have gotten your wish, Ma.
What's that?
Gene got a call from a guy named Dave that we knew. He wanted to manage the group a few years ago, but Gene turned him down.
Why?
And if he hadn't, Gene and I wouldn't be together now.
How is that a good thing?
Dave spoke to Gene about how he bailed before the contract was up. He's finished. He said he would never give Gene another shot. He'd be lucky enough to play at corner bars.
He never should have left anyways. What man would leave his wife and kids to play rock star?
When he spoke to me about what happened to Sarah, I knew he was finished. He kept thinking, what if it was me that it happened to while he was gone?
Yes, it's too bad what happened to Sarah. So does he expect you to support him now?
No, he said he'd take a job at the factory.
Maybe he should try to be a husband and father to his children. He should have been helping you here.
Why do you hate him?
I don't hate him at all. I just think you love him too much and will let him do anything he wants.
Doesn't make any difference. Whatever I say, you'll just get it twisted, baby. That's the game you play, and I don't wanna play.
Dad, wake up. Dad, wake up. I should be at home studying for finals, but I'm here with you.
I'm sorry. I don't know where to start.
Well, I'm here now, and I'm listening.
You had a sister. I've known for very long.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. She was killed. No second chance.
Well, I'm gonna make some coffee because you look like shit, and I'm gonna call Ma while I'm at it.
No, don't do that. Oh, she's already mad at me. And I haven't had a chance to tell her about Felicia yet.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Cup of coffee might just be the key. It might help me to see. But then I wanna close my eyes and let this day just disappear.
So when's Ma getting back from Kenny's?
I don't think she's coming back.
Well, I know she was planning on being at my graduation. I would have gone with her to see the new baby, but I had school.
At your age, I had a daughter.
You start explaining it to me.
We were young, moving too fast. We're so ambitious, you know? I guess that ambition was stronger than our love. Then we broke up. We said so many mean things to each other.
So she never told you.
I guess she tried, but I was so hurt that I didn't listen.
Hey, mister, would you like to play catch?
Jade, get away from that old man.
Hello.
Gene Williams?
Speaking.
It's Colleen Smith. I'm calling about arrangements for our daughter, Felicia. I'm sure she'd want you there.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Hello?
Hey, Ken. Yeah. Is your mom there?
Hey, wish you could have made it out. It's Dad.
I'm sorry. Missed so much of your life.
You know, sorry is only gonna make it so far, Dad. Let's talk to you.
What?
Annie, thank God.
We were just heading out. What can't you find out?
I need to tell you something when you get home.
Are you okay? You sound horrible. Are you eating? Did you eat anything, Gene?
I've made a mess of everything I've touched. I'm falling apart.
Are you okay?
I need to know that it'll be okay. I need you to tell me it'll be okay. I need you here with me.
Well, what do you expect from me?
Do you know when you're coming home?
Well, you should have thought about that before.
Aunt Jen!
Hello, Colleen. It's been a really long time. I'm not sure if you knew, Felicia and I are very, very close. I'm really gonna miss her.
Well, I'm glad she had friends who loved her.
I was blessed to know her, and she loved these little ones.
Barbie, would you be dear and take your brother and sister for a bite to eat? Would you, darling? Do it for Grandmama.
Why, certainly, Grandmama.
Colleen, I'm really glad you came.
Thank you. She was my baby, you know. This is killing me. She meant the world to me. My life is never going to be the same without her. Sure. I need to take care of a few loose ends here. I'll be there as soon as my baby's memorial wraps up. You'll have to wait or shoot around me. I know, but she was my baby. All right, see you then.
Colleen,
Hi.
you still look like you stepped out of a magazine.
You don't look so bad yourself.
Looking at those pictures makes me wish I was a bigger part of her life.
Well, Felicia wants to be next to her husband, and I traveled all around the world. This is really the only place she considered home.
Sounds like something we said here a long time ago.
Kids, come and meet your long-lost grandfather. Can you say hi to Grandpa Gene?
Hello, Grandfather.
She's the oldest, Barbie. Why don't you go give Grandpa a hug?
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Mommy never told us we had a Grandpa Gene. Can you take us to Fantasy Island?
Sherry Marie, this is not a party, it's a funeral. Fantasy Island, my word.
Guess this is all pretty weird for you, huh? I do want to get to know you. Maybe make up for lost time.
That's a literal impossibility without a time machine.
Yeah, you are a smart guy.
That's our Sal, always the humorous one.
Are we done here?
Yeah, give us a minute.
They are good-looking kids.
I think I could have been a better mother for Felicia with a better father, with her real father, with you.
Ah, now you get it? Now you see what you threw away?
You know, we could spend a little time together before I leave to catch up.
I mean, I love my wife, all right? And I've already made more than my fair share of mistakes.
Every time I looked in Felicia's face, I'd think of you. She had your eyes.
I didn't think you could look me in the eyes.
I should have never let you go.
I can't believe you're saying this after all these years, all right? I have a wife, a family. I've had a good life. I've never been able to stop thinking about you.
I knew music was your first love. I couldn't compete with that. Marrying me would have meant giving up your dreams. And I had my dreams too.
You could have given me that choice.
I was very driven. I just wanted you happy. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Colleen, losing you was the worst pain I ever felt.
Well, maybe I wasn't ready to be in love. I really haven't been since.
Whatever. We were kids, it's in the past.
I'm ready now.
I'm not mad.
How you doing? Good. Can I get you 2 vodka, please? Sure. There you go.
By the way, have you ever thought about having entertainment during happy hour?
Yeah, that probably sounded pretty good.
Two of us can do it for a couple $100.
Yeah, we can make that work.
Here, you listen to that. Give me a call. Numbers ring up.
Great.
Gene, by the way, this here's Ted.
I'm Eric.
Hey.
Good to meet you guys.
Meet you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Thumbs up. Okay. Salute.
Salute.
Yeah, we play here. Yeah.
Hello, children.
I don't understand why I'm here, all right? I don't want anything. I don't need anything. It should go to the kids. It should go to Colleen.
Yes, Mr. Williams. All of the property has been dispersed, with 3 exceptions.
Exceptions?
There was a clause in the will that any property refused by the deceased mother was to go to you.
I don't want anything. Hey, what's up with her? What's going on, kiddo?
Very well, sir. I'll turn them over to the state.
Wait, what? The kids? The kids aren't property. They're children.
None of their family wants them.
It's okay. We're used to not being wanted.
Oh, come on, Barbie. Don't talk like that. Hold on. We'll get your grandma here. We'll get this straightened out, all right?
What? I'm sorry, but Ralphie has a family of his own, and I like my own lifestyle.
I think I thought I missed out on something.
Seems like someone's a little slow.
Where's Gene?
It's really not my place to say. I think he should be telling you that himself when he gets home.
Ted, we've known each other way too long. Don't do this to me. Katie told me to come home. Where is he?
Every night when I just can't sleep, seeing your face before you turn to weep. Oh, I wish I could sleep. Close my
You know, I miss you and Dad, right?
things I know now that I just
You always said nothing good would come from being with Colleen. But you were wrong.
so many times that I almost
You have 3 beautiful great-grandchildren. She would have. You also have a gorgeous granddaughter. You already know that, yeah?
knowing now where you were all alone. No, I can't right that wrong.
Danny!
I talked to Ted. He told me you went to a funeral and about Felicia. I am so sorry.
There's a path in the depths of our soul.
Colleen was there.
Shows the way.
She's still the same. Talked about the old times. She said she still loved me.
No matter how much I love you, it will never be enough. I'll never be her.
You know what? Thank God for that, Annie.
pick me up
Alright?
each time I drop.
My life
I
would
know
have sucked
you'll never
if I had been with
stop.
her.
In the time
No, you couldn't
that
be
we
her,
share,
and I'm grateful for
troubles
that.
seem that they're not there. In the
You
moonlight,
haven't been happy in a
dancing
long
on the
time,
water
and
over
I'm
breeze
alone
on
here
a
anyways all
summer's
the time,
day.
so.
A name can be a pleasant thing,
Get it.
leaves
I
people
live in the
smiling.
past. It sucks for you. It's not
Time
fair to me.
has a special kind of value when it's spent with a special friend who'll melt the ice on the coldest hearts with a kind of warmth deep within you.
And the kids.
I know some can see it. They find it hard to
It just feels like you wanted something
Life's so
more.
free and it's under control. There's a path in the depths of our soul. Shows the way that we're gonna go.
3 more things. Sal, Barbie, Sherry.
Oh, my heavens. You could have just bought me flowers.
Kids, this is your grandma.
I'm Barbie. I'm the oldest. Grandpa told us all about you on the plane. You're even more beautiful than Grandpa Gene said.
Aren't you the little charmer?
Sal's already got away with the girls.
Grandpa Gene told me to say that. He said he doesn't tell you that enough. Can't wait to see my room. We can bake cookies and read books. Can you teach me how to knit? Slow down there, Sherry. She's only been our grandma for 5 minutes.
Dad, you're home. What's going on?
Kids, this is your Aunt Katie.
Aunt? I went from Aunt to 326. What did I miss?
Let's call Kenny. Let's play some video called Kenny. Do you want to meet your new baby cousin, Marissa?
You know, their bags are already in the car. We can just go.
There's a
I'm up for
path
it.
in the depths of
We
our
put off the road
soul.
trip too long anyways.
Shows the way that we're gonna go. Special
always been this beautiful.
friend. I've had an angel asleep on my arm, resting so sweetly. I was afraid to move and couldn't stop staring. Your face, it warms my soul. I'm definitely falling. I'm falling for you, falling deeply in